Yo, what's up guys, Poison here, and I'm doing, it's not a live commentary, it's some gameplay in the background with a pretty neat thing at the end, the Semtex trick shot maybe? Well yeah, obviously you read it on the title of the video, but I thought of a story that I wanted to share, and I don't know, I'm just sitting in class in AP Bio, just bored out of my mind, and I decided to share it. So, back when I was a little kid, like 7 or 8 years old, I had a thing for geology, like the collecting of rocks. For those of you who don't know, it's like collecting rocks, like learning about them, naming them, categorizing them. So every year I would go to Poland, because that's where I'm from, for 2 months, and I would go and collect rocks. Or I'd go to a camp and we'd go and collect rocks. This camp was like in the mountains, so we would go to the mountains and walk around, collect rocks from different spots. We even went to different countries, which was really cool. Anyway, the camp itself was at the base of a mountain, and it was a bunch of like log cabins, like triangle-shaped log cabins with a main, like, I don't know how to explain. It's like a big building, just not in the middle, but to the side, with a lake in front of it. And it was really, really nice. It was really nice surroundings. It was great. I loved it. Lots of hot girls, but anyway, it was one of the nights there. I think it was my second time at that camp, because I came back for like 3 years, and then one year I just gave up on it. But I remember that one year there was this huge thunderstorm. I was really young then, but there was like 6 or 7 of us in the cabins, and there was this one kid who was so paranoid. He was so paranoid. He freaked out about everything. And he made us close all the blinds, turn off the water. Like, we literally went and unscrewed or screwed the water so it would like turn off, so we had no water in the cabin. And we did that, and he made us cover all the windows and unplug everything from every socket and turn off the power to the cabin. Like, we all thought it was crazy, like, obviously, right? But wow, that day was ridiculous. So the log cabins were also like next to the lake. It was all in the forest, but the lake was like, I'd say 10 meters away from the entrance to our cabin. And us being little kids, we wanted to watch the thunderstorm that was going on around us, because it was super loud. Everything was shaking, like when thunder hit, or lightning, I don't know which one. I'm terrible with that kind of stuff. But we all wanted to see it. So we all looked through the windows, pretty much. We just stared through the windows for hours. And I remember that one time we were sitting there, and one of my friends was just like, "Give up on it, dude. We're not gonna see anything." And I'm like, "Yeah, okay." And then just as I was about to turn away, I looked, and in the middle of the lake, lightning just hit. Lightning hit, and it just like, it went off over the lake. Like, it hit down in the center of the lake and went around it. And we all just screamed. We screamed. The kid who was paranoid was under a bed at the time. He was just shivering, shaking, and crying. And we were all just standing there like, holy crap, what did we just see? Because it was lightning. It just hit right there, right in front of us. And it was completely ridiculous. It was awesome. And I've never really seen anything like it again. I mean, it's like stuff like that you see a few times in your life, and it's really, really cool when you do it and you remember it for the rest of your life. Another time, another cool thing that's happened, it's not lightning related, but weather related. So after I gave up on geology, I picked up sailing. I have a sailing license and everything, and I've been sailing for years now. And I remember we went to these camps in Poland, because there's these Great Lakes in Poland. Well, not like the Great Lakes in the US where it's like an ocean pretty much, but they were like big lakes, and the water was crystal clear. You'd go in and you could see the bottom. It was ridiculous. But we would go on these trips with like groups of 6 in a camp. We'd all rent boats and we'd swim around the lake, see parts of Poland, which was really awesome. There's some really cool places that had amazing kebabs, which was like, there's this one place that I always look forward to stopping in that city just to get the kebabs there, because they're so good. Anyway, we were returning from that place. Actually, it was called Mikołajki, and it was a thunderstorm. There was a thunderstorm. It was raining and stuff, and The group was consisted of me, my friend, 3 girls, and an instructor, like a really weird instructor. And me and my friend, we steered the boat while the instructor sat down with the girls, hiding from the rain. And we entered the canal from the lake, because the lakes were connected by canals. So we entered a lake, or a canal, and at the end of the canal, we went into a lake. And there in the middle of the lake was a rainbow hitting dead in the center of the lake. I have pictures of it, it was amazing. Here, I'll post a picture in a second. It was so crazy. There was literally, it was a rainbow in the middle of the lake, hitting the middle of the lake. We swam into the rainbow. Well, not like into the rainbow, but like towards it. And it was just ridiculous. It was one of the coolest things I've ever seen, honestly. But here I'm getting to the end of the video. Actually, there's one more death in a second. Anyway, this shot should have hit, like the one that's about to happen. But yeah, that one. I feel like I should hit. Anyway, it was incredible. Both seeing the lightning strike, which I've never seen before, and I haven't seen since, and actually seeing like a rainbow in the middle of the lake. It was just incredible, and those are the experiences that you have to look forward to, and it's great. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this weird shot, and you enjoyed my stories. See you guys.
So sweet.
Oh, no. Oh, you stuck. Dude, that's useful. That's just like, tomahawk. Yeah, I wanna, that'd be sick.